It's Monica. How y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna talk to you tonight about the Mexican Riviera. It was fun. We had a great time, guys. But first, I'm gonna introduce you to someone. He's my sugar pie, my apple dumpling, the cream in my coffee. He is the one and only Mr. Dale Savage. Come on in, baby. Say hi to the people.
Hello to the people. How's everybody out there in television land? I hope you're doing great. Listen, I'm still on a natural high from my cruise we just got back from. It was really fun. It was a great cruise. We had met so many interesting people. So listen, stay tuned for the next 29 and a half minutes. We've got an interesting show, and if you're not careful, you just might learn something. So I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Got his sunglasses on tonight. Maybe Gretchen will see you with your sunglasses on tonight, babe. So anyway, we are the Savages. We come to you every Tuesday night at 9:30, and it's just a little past 9:30 right now. And so we are gonna get this show on the road. We are travel agents. We've been travel agents for the last 6 years, guys. We love what we do. This is the life for us, to travel, see places, go meet people, and have a great time. And so this past week we went to the Mexican Riviera, and it was awesome. We had a great time. We met several people on the cruise. First of all, I want to say shout out to all the family members. We call them family once we meet them. They're in the fold. To all the family members we met out there on the ship, Carnival Panorama. It went out of, where'd it go out of, babe?
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Hold
on a minute. Hold on. Let me switch gears here. Went out of Long Beach, California.
All right. Yes.
So we flew from Tampa, Florida, actually to LAX, Los Angeles, and then we caught a charter to Long Beach, which is about 20 minutes, give or take a few minutes. So it wasn't that long of a commute from the airport to Long Beach. So hey, it was great. So go ahead, handle that. Let me take off my smooth glasses.
So got into Long Beach and jumped on the shuttle, jumped on the cruise ship, Carnival Panorama, and we enjoyed that ship. Let me talk. I'll show you a little bit on that ship.
Show the people the pictures. Show the
but
pictures.
I just wanted to talk to them about the first stop that we did. And you remember that first stop we were on, where we went to first?
Yes, I do. Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta, and
Damn,
yes,
that
they had a couple of things for us to do. Mainly was, let me take this off here. Somebody's talking to us, but I can't see who it is. There we go. Shirley, there's who it is. Shirley Correa, hey.
What's happening, Shirley? How you doing there, young lady?
Glad you're doing better.
Hope you're doing well. God bless you.
Yes. But our first stop was Puerto Vallarta, and I just want to show you a little bit about it. They took us over to a tequila factory, tequila, and showed us how tequila was made. If you can see, tequila is made from the agave plant. So what they did is they took the agave plant and showed us a factory making of a tequila, the drink, the alcoholic beverage drink. And so this is, see, I think I'm going backwards the wrong way here. And so this is the tequila factory. That's not it either.
Are we having
This
technical
is the tequila
difficulties?
factory that they took us to.
Yes.
That's the beach right there in Puerto Vallarta. And I guess I'm gonna go the opposite way of the tequila factory. So we'll just go with the flow. But that is Puerto Vallarta, and then as you can see, that entranceway, we got off the ship, went into that building right there, and then from out of the building, that's where they take you to your different destinations. Some people did snorkeling, some people did
the flea market.
The flea market. Some people,
which is adjacent to that.
Some people did the scuba diving, and they did tours and stuff like that. Of course, we did the tequila tour. And so, actually, they took us to see 2 tequila factories. And this is the finished product here, as you can see. I always like to go, when I go into different countries and stuff, and if they're making different beverages, alcoholic beverages, whatever type beverages that they make in that country, I usually bring some back. And so I actually bought that back straight out the factory. It came from the Hacienda Dora and Gracia Tequila Factory. And I have that. So, you know, if you ever come over to our house, we'll give you a taste of it. Let you see what you think. Tell us what you think about the tequila. But yes, as you can see, that is part of the flea market that they had over there. And boy, were they ready to see us, huh, baby?
Oh, absolutely.
They were excited because, you know, for 18 months, they have been without tourism. And I'm sure that that country relied heavily on our tourism.
Oh, absolutely.
So they were able to make a little money off of us, in which, of course, they got us, didn't they, baby?
Yeah, they got it, but it's all good. It's all good. That's what we were there for.
And as you can see, that's the area in Puerto Vallarta. Had never been there. This was our first time going. That's the picture of us at the tequila factory. And so we had never been there, so that's our first time. Now we're back to the tequila. So as you can see, that's the agave plant that they make the tequila from. So, and they said it takes a long time, right,
yes,
for them to
yes.
actually make the agave plant ready for preparation for the tequila.
And then the tequila has to age, so it takes years sometimes to complete this process.
And that is the actual factory as we go in, the tequila in Gracia tequila factory. So that's where we were learning how they make tequila. And that's part of the making of it. They put it in that barrel and with some water and close it up and mix it, turns it into the tequila.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ship, the Carnival Panorama.
Beautiful ship.
We
had so much fun on that ship.
And that is the guy talking to us, telling us how the tequila is made into the tequila factory. Who else is Shirley? And then, as you can see in the background, they had quite a few resorts out and available for people who don't want to cruise, but they want to go straight to Puerto Vallarta. They had plenty of resorts for you to go and do your all-inclusives at. So,
all-inclusive.
And that's another area of the city. As you can see, that's an iguana that I was able to catch as we were going, walking through downtown Puerto Vallarta. That's, and then, guys, we went to another country. Can we say another country? Where did we go back to? What was the other country that we went to?
We went to Cabos.
Hey, Gretchen. Gretchen saw your sunglasses.
What's happening, Gretchen? How you doing?
So yeah.
But we actually had a little change of itinerary because of the hurricane. So we did actually miss a stop.
And so what stop was that?
Masalan.
Masalan, yes, because yes, they actually had a hurricane in their country going on at the time we were out there in the sea, and of course the captain didn't think that was a good idea for us to hit that spot.
So
right.
we never felt we never felt anything from the hurricane. Did we get a little rain? I think we got a little rain, but nothing serious. So we were good. You know, I hated to miss Masalan, but for safety reasons, we detoured Masalan. So hey, maybe next time, you know.
Yep. And so this place is, where'd we go to, babe?
Oh, Cabos.
Cabo San Lucas.
Cabos.
As
Welcome
you can see,
Cabos.
Cabo San Lucas surrounded by the marina is surrounded by Cabo San Lucas. So Cabo San Lucas is all the way around, and then there's a marina right in the middle of it. So this is boaters' capital world. These people, the boaters love to come to Cabo San Lucas.
Not just, there's sailboats, there's yachts, there's fishing boats. I mean, this marina is full with all different types of crafts, fishing crafts and nautical crafts. So hey, if that's your fancy, get down to Cabos.
Yes, and the thing is that the whole country city is surrounded. So it's got your resorts, your hotels, your restaurants, your nightclubs. Everything is all right there in Cabo San Lucas. So you really don't have to go anywhere. Once you get there, you anchor your boat, and then you're off having fun. So that's a good spot for boaters. And that is a volcanic rock formation.
Very interesting. I mean, it was very, when you get up close to it, it's even more fascinating. When we were like maybe 20 feet away from it, you know, so it's very fascinating rock formation.
And that's Puerto Vallarta. We are in Casa. And that resort right there is Breathless. So they do have a Breathless over there. They have a Dreams over there. So if anybody in love with Breathless Hotel Resorts, they have one over there in Cabo San Lucas. And that is another rock formation. We did go out in the water and hang out. Well,
actually, the interesting thing about Cabo San Lucas is you're in the Gulf of California on one side, and we went around that formation, that rock formation you saw, and we were in the Pacific. So you know when you're in the Pacific because the water gets a little choppier, actually a lot more choppier. Just on the other side of that rock formation, then you come back to the Gulf of California. On the other side of the rock formation, the water's a lot more calmer. So I guess the Pacific ain't nothing to play with. Those are some of the
it's right there.
fellow passengers on the ferry that took us out to the rock formation.
So as you can see over there around the far left side of the rock formation, that's where the transfer occurs. Anywhere between, in the front of the rock formation is the
Gulf of California.
And then the back behind the formation is the
Pacific Ocean.
Exactly. So you're able to see the difference. They take you out so that you can see the difference between the two oceans.
Well, one is a gulf and the other is an ocean, but the difference in the water is amazing. I mean, it's
because the Gulf is really clear.
yeah, but it's not as choppy and it's not. It was calm. We
Mm-hmm.
got on the other side of that rock formation, and man, that boat was rocking from the Pacific.
Rough. You almost
So-
got seasick, didn't you?
Yeah, so it's amazing difference, transformation in
Annette's
the water.
here. Hey, Annette.
Is that Annette?
Annette Farrer.
Annette Ferrer. Hey, Annette, how you doing there? Good to see you. Good to see you.
So, guys, we had a great time on the Carnival Panorama, and I just wanted to let you know that we do have video on our Travel with the... Actually, it's now on our YouTube page. It's called Travel with the Savages. So we have video of everything that we did this weekend, video of the Puerto Vallarta as well as Cabo San Lucas. So you go to our YouTube page to get all the video that you would love to see on those two spots. If you're interested in going to Cabo San Lucas, give us a call and we can actually set you up for either if you want to cruise or if you want to go on all-inclusive. A lot of people do all-inclusives to Cabo San Lucas, and maybe the next time we go, we'll probably do an all-inclusive there as well, because it gives you more time to actually sit. We were there from what, like 6:30 in the morning to like 3:30 or something like that.
We could have used another hour or so, but
we could have used another
we
week.
in all honesty, we were a little late getting off the ship, so we were our own worst enemies. We would have had more time.
We could have used another week for me, because that place was awesome. We didn't even touch the surface of Cabo San Lucas. We were able to see a lot of Puerto Vallarta because they canceled out on our trip, our Mazatlan spot. We had to actually go stay overnight at the Puerto Vallarta. So we were actually at Puerto Vallarta from first thing in the morning from like 10 o'clock in the morning till like 12:30 the next day. So we actually spent the night, the cruise ship actually spent the night in Puerto Vallarta, and we actually pretty much spent the night in Puerto Vallarta. So that was interesting. We did have plenty of time to see different places and go to different shop and things like that. So we had more time in Puerto Vallarta than we did in Cabo San Lucas. But I would love to go and stay for a week.
A week?
He's...
How about 2 days?
Yeah, he's not...
2 days?
He wants to get home. He doesn't want to stay there that long, so... But me, I would love to. Just like we did in the DR, stayed a week at DR doing the all-inclusive. So, guys, I just want to show you a little bit about the room. I don't know, who all has cruised, but just a little bit on the room that we stayed in, which was a cove balcony. And the cove balcony was...
And our room is room 235.
On the second floor
Let's see what we got here.
of the Carnival Panorama.
Isn't this sweet? It's a balcony.
That's right.
And so that was the cove balcony.
And I'll tell you a little bit about the cove balcony when we get there. But first, I must show you the most important spot of the day. And this is, as we walk in, it's the bathroom. Yay! And this is the most important part of the...
You got excited. Yay! The bathroom! Okay.
Nice and clean and ready to go. Put your towels ready for a nice hot shower. That closet, then there's another closet over here. You can hang your short clothes. two short whatnots. You've got your security safe deposit box there for things. And then you've got your closet here, shelving here, and your dressing area. So there's your chair right here for sitting down. Come on in. You gonna test out the bed for us this time? Let us see how it feels. What you think? You gonna check it out? Let's see what you got.
That was a belly flop.
How it feels? Is it comfortable?
Oh, that thing feels good.
It feel good?
Oh, I agree. Oh, yes. Put my leg up in the air. Bring back the zip.
Oh, yeah. Then we go outside. He's crazy. Oh, we got a picture window right there. This is a balcony, like I said, and it's a closed balcony. Let's see. Let's go outside and let's see the difference between a closed balcony and a regular balcony. So you got your two chairs and a table here. Colored balcony is pretty much like a more private balcony, mainly because the boats, as you can see, the lifeboats are over the top of your head. So therefore, you're not going to see anything above the second floor, which is the floor we are on. And then you're not going to see hardly anybody down that way unless they poke their head.
Oh, guys, and if you can see over there, you see a lot of bars and cargo ships out there in the water with a lot of merchandise, and they were talking about that while we were out to sea. How all those cargo ships are sitting out there.
Barges. You were right, they're barges.
Sitting out there with all type of merchandise from China.
All over the world.
All over the world.
But they can't get distributed because they have no truck drivers. You know, they can't get them distributed to America because there's a shortage of truck drivers. So go figure.
You even seen, you'll see that there was a cruise ship out there too that's not working either. It's just sitting out in the water as well. There it is right there. So people don't have a lot. People don't have a lot of. There's not a lot of businesses working. Employees working it right now.
Balcony.
So.
And this is our room for the next 7 days, guys. Gotta let Mr. Savage in.
Go tell him I'm in. Go to the back.
Talk to you later.
Yep. So that was our trip, guys, on the Carnival Panorama. We came on in. We left on Saturday and came back on Saturday. Do you want to talk and tell me more about it?
We did come back on Saturday. Well, I just want to say I had a great time. I mean, all except for the the little cancellation because of the hurricane, which nature, you can't control nature. So hopefully next time we'll get to see Mazatlan. But I was looking forward to all three of the stops.
Yeah.
And fortunately, Puerto Vallarta and Cabos were great places. I wish we could have had more time on Cabos, but hey, it is what it is. We had a great time, wonderful ship, made new friends, new lifelong friends as always. I tell you, so we are just still. I'm on a high. I'm still. It takes me about a week to come down from a great cruise, so I'm still on that high. Looking forward to communicating with the friends that we met, the people we met and became friends with on the ship. So.
Yeah.
So I tell you, if you ain't got nothing to do and you want to get away and you want to be safe as possible, cruising is, and the one thing about cruising, right now they're not doing full capacity. If it's just to pick out a number, say a ship holds 6,000 people. They're only going to put half the capacity on the ship.
2,500 on the ship.
Even less than half capacity. So that made it better. You feel a little bit. Say you're not all up in somebody's yang yang. They're not up in your yang yang. You're not right up on each other. So and you wear your mask. When you need to. So hey, we was as safe as possible. We felt good. We had a great time. So and the entertainment on board ship is second to none.
Oh yeah.
The comedians were off the chain. They were funny as hell.
Yeah.
So we
the
enjoyed it.
waitresses entertained us too.
Yes, the crew was outstanding.
Of course, it was my birthday. Happy
Yes.
birthday to me.
Yes, my wife celebrated her
And we
50th birthday, and
Yeah.
and it was our wedding anniversary also. So
Yeah.
it was our 11th wedding anniversary. So you know
Yeah.
we killed two birds, one stone.
Yeah. And so this is just another little trinket that I got. As you can see, what they were showing us in the factory was a different type of tequilas. And the one is the Blanco, and then they have
Drank a little bit of that Blanco there.
Rosado, and
Yeah,
they
that too.
have the Añejo.
Yeah, that right there.
And there's different flavors of tequila, and they had several other ones too, but this was just a little sample pack. Of course, we don't drink. I take a sip every now and then, and so
A sip.
I take a sip every now and then, and so
Go.
this go.
A chug.
Chuck.
Sip.
He make me sound like I'm drunk, so.
A little sip.
I take a little sip every now and then.
Good.
He's a mess. Anyway, guys, tequila in Mexico.
I'll do a little tongue tasting later on.
Tongue tasting.
Yeah, they
he
drop a little
does-
bit on the tongue.
He does a little tongue tasting. I do the little sip.
And,
But he makes it sound like I do a gulp. Anyway. But guys, we love you and we can't live without you. We need you to stop by and see us every Tuesday night
That's
at
right.
9:30.
That's right, because
Come
without
and
you,
travel with the
there's no
Savages.
us. So we appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate your audience, and we'd love to see you back here same time, same station, next Tuesday at 9:30 sharp.
And you can also find us on Facebook, Monica C. Savage, and
Mr. Monica C.
on
Savage,
Facebook,
better known as Dale Savage.
Dale W. Savage on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Well, yeah, on Facebook,
And
I'm Dale
then
W.
you can
Savage.
catch
I'm
us.
allowed to have my name on Facebook.
We have a Travel with the Savages group page, so if you'd like to be in our group, we can let you in. We have plenty of space in our group page. And also we have our, like I said, the YouTube page is now called Travel with the Savages. Go there and subscribe, guys. Subscribe.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Hit that
Smash,
like
smash,
button.
smash.
And subscribe to
Hit the
our
like button.
Travel with the Savages page, because we are trying to get as many subscriptions as we can, so that we can start allowing YouTube to pay for our trips.
That's right.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Hell yeah.
We could get YouTube to pay for our trips.
Oh my.
Then we could travel the
Oh,
world.
boy. And then listen, we
I
would pass that
wanna
on
travel
to
the
you guys.
world.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
if they pay for our cruise, guess what? As a kindly gesture, we would probably pay for your cruise. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, the most people get the most subscriptions for
Yeah.
us. You would not be
You may
good.
win a free
We could get
cruise.
Yeah, that's
We'll see how that works out.
contest. Yeah. So subscribe to our YouTube page, Travel with the Savages. We also have a Fantasy Islands Vacations page, which is just for our travel. So do get on there and like our pictures and stuff. We have different information set up for different spots that you can go to.
It's enough hair for everybody. I got braids too.
You're gonna look like a Rasta man now, huh? Oh, look at you.
The Rasta man.
There.
Hello, everybody. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I done run out of things to do.
Yeah, he done ran out of things to do. I think we better end this. He might start taking the hair off my head and put it on his.
I lost my little bit of mine. A little bit I did have.
I think you might want to go Rasta. What y'all think?
No.
Yeah, I think you want to go Rasta.
No, I take my
Be
little
a Rasta man.
slightly balding head and be happy with it. When you reach my age, you just if that's all you got to worry about, life is good.
It is great.
Yes.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna say good night.
Good night, everybody.
It's been wonderful.
We love you.
So glad you could tune in with us.
Yeah, make sure you tune in next week,
And
same
if
time.
you didn't catch the live, catch the record.
Oh boy, I like that.
The replay.
I like that. So until next time, until we see you again, God bless each and every one of you. And you know what? We love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So until we see you again, God bless you. We love you. Goodbye.
Parting, we wish you.
Oh, that's right. Love, peace, and savages. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Oh, yeah, guys. I got me another ring for my anniversary. Actually, 2 rings.
It's our anniversary.